Today, we are looking at spicy books. And I'm not talking about the paperbacks your mom used to keep in her nightstand. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Boss. I'm a gardener and a lover of all things spicy. Today, I am looking at something pretty cool. Melinda's Spicy Books. So this is a 5-pack of Melinda's hot sauces. Different flavors, different heat levels. It's an exclusive offering, I guess, from Walmart. Who knew? But it was like 15 bucks. 15 bucks for 5 bottles of hot sauce from Melinda's, who makes good stuff. You've seen me review some of their other sauces on my short sauce series. And so I thought it was worth it to grab one of these, taste each one of them so you know what to expect, and stick around to the end and I will tell you how you can get a set of spicy books for free. So I think first thing we got to do here is open this bad boy up. It's supposed to look like a book. It says, "It's getting hot in here." Our new limited edition Spicy Books hot sauce line is inspired by book lovers who don't mind a little spice. They'll make you blush, sweat, and feel the heat, so grab your sunglasses, your favorite summer read, and find somewhere cool to enjoy the summer's hottest sauces and spiciest books. I don't think there's actually any books in here, but let's take a look inside and find out. Fancy packaging on top of all of this. 5 bottles in here. They're all sealed. Each one seems to have a different colored tape on it. All right, so let's take these all out. Mango habanero, it's labeled mild. Sounds good. Jalapeno, labeled medium. Interesting. Chipotle, labeled hot. Red Savina, labeled flaming. Okay, red Savina habaneros get pretty darn hot. Naha Jalokia, burning. All right, so 5 heat levels. There was no books in here after all. Nice box though, really is. Normally on short sauce, you'll get a quick review, a quick taste, and we're done. I'm gonna do pretty much the same thing here, but do it 5 times in a row. So we're gonna start least heat, work our way up to most heat. I think that makes sense. And the Walmart partnership is very blatant here. On the tape to seal the cap, that is also then shrink wrapped Walmart tape. So that's there just to get their logo on the bottle because it's not on the bottle. All right, so I'm taking a point off right away just because these are a pain in the butt to open. I already removed the shrink wrap. Now I have to remove the Walmart sticker. Nice color on this though, mango habanero, great flavors. It's just funny to see the habanero hot sauce be listed as the mildest. Ingredients: mango pulp, water, sugar, carrots, white vinegar, lime juice, habanero pepper mash, tomato paste, white onion, ascorbic acid, salt, xanthan gum, citric acid. Mango habanero, a little heat, but mostly sweet. Just like me. Light and tangy with only a couple notes named merely suggestions of heat. With its focus on the sweeter side, this one's mild enough for those with a low spice tolerance. It's a universal pleaser, safe for sharing. That might be foreshadowing. Let's do this. I have my trusty Lady and the Tramp vintage spoon here. It is like a baby spoon, but it lays flat, makes it easier to pour. So deal with it. There's a restrictor cap. Look at this. Why do you put a restrictor cap on a sauce? Okay, so restrictor removed. Let's try a pour. Ooh, not bad. It's pretty thick. So Melinda's is known for their habanero sauces. Interesting to see one that's not meant to be spicy. Spicy book number 1, mango habanero. Yeah, it's like mango sauce. Tiniest little bit of heat. Very sweet, very strong mango flavor. It's really nice. It's delicious. There is a little bit on the back of your throat when you swallow, but it's very, very low heat, like 0.5 to 1 out of 10. Nice color, great consistency. Smooth, but it's got a tiny little bit of texture to it. The mango flavor is great, but it's just a little too much for my personal taste. If it had more heat, it would balance that out a little bit, and probably a tiny bit more salt I would like. Overall tasty though. I think anybody, like they said on the bottle, anybody could enjoy this even if you're afraid of heat. It is not too spicy. Very, very sweet. If I had just bought this bottle on a whim, I would not be mad about it. It'll get eaten, trust me. And on to jalapeno, which is supposed to be medium heat here. So jalapeno, this one will be a slow burn. You'll get a taste of some spice, but the heat will be gone before you know it. Things get a little zesty here and there, but nothing you can't handle. Ingredients: jalapeno pepper mash, jalapeno pepper water, white vinegar, salt, xanthan gum. So this is a very traditional sauce. Now remove the sticker. I like the combination though. They did a good job with the color on this one. The pink label, the pink Walmart sticker, and the nice green sauce. Very complimentary in their tones. All right, let's be professionals here. Clean off our spoon. Lady and the Tramp have demanding hygiene standards. Pretty thick looking. I bet it's gonna have a restrictor cap on it. It sure does. Ditch that. Jalapeno. Ooh, it pours nice. Good consistency. So far, really hitting it out of the park with a consistency I enjoy. Thick, but not too chunky. Spicy book number 2. That first one got me a little hot and bothered. Jalapeno. Good flavor. Very fresh. Immediately hit with the salt and the vinegar. So this is really that traditional, think of like just a pepper sauce, you know, almost a green Louisiana style sauce, if that makes sense. The heat level is about the same, honestly, as the mango habanero. I felt it on my tongue this time rather than my throat. Definitely not a sweet sauce. That is very much salty, very much tangy vinegar flavor, but really, really good. So I think we should move on to number 3, Chipotle. So the Chipotle sauce looks beautiful. Chipotle is really just a smoked jalapeno, right? So if anybody ever tries to tell you that they've got Chipotle pepper seeds, they're jalapeno seeds. Chipotle is a smoked red jalapeno, I believe, to be more specific, not a green jalapeno. So when it's fully ripened to red, if you smoke it, it will become a Chipotle pepper. Man, this sticker really doesn't want to come off. Chipotle, 3 out of 5 hot. Did someone turn up the heat? This one's got a little kick. You're feeling the spice and sitting in it for a bit. Ew. It won't make you sweat, but it could make you blush. Trust us when we say it'll leave you wanting more. Hey look, a restrictor cap. Get rid of that. Pour it into my spoon. Doobie doobie doo. Ooh. That is like barbecue sauce ketchup. Perfect consistency. Again, you can see little flecks of texture in there, so I'm excited. It smells amazing. As soon as I opened the bottle, I got a big whiff of that smoky smell. Spicy book number 3, Chipotle, supposed to be hot. Killer flavor. That is like barbecue in a bottle. Pit-fired, smoky barbecue. Great Chipotle flavor. It is a tiny bit hotter than either of these. On a scale of 1 to 10, I would call that probably a 3. Good overall mouth burn on my tongue, on my cheeks, the roof of my mouth, and my throat, but not serious. Definitely didn't make me sweat. I don't think I'm blushing. I can't really see from here in my little tiny screen, so maybe I'm blushing. If so, it's because I'm thinking about you. Yeah, you. Good sauce. All right, flaming red Savina. Oh, so you like it hot? This one will make you say, sheesh. The heat is hitting, it's getting steamy, you're hooked, but you'll definitely want to keep this one to yourself. Getting the sticker off continues to be a challenge. Red Savina pepper mash, carrots, white vinegar, white onion, lime juice, garlic, citric acid, and xanthan gum. I have a little bit of hope because it does say red Savina is the first ingredient, so could be good. Oh man, I don't think I cleaned off the Lady and the Tramp spoon before the last one. Probably colored my results. Spicy book number 3, red Savina, also has a restrictor cap. Also removing the restrictor cap. Same great consistency. So whatever they do, obviously they're making these in a big factory, right? In huge batches with specialized machinery. They've got the process nailed for the perfect consistency of hot sauce, in my opinion. Spicy book number 4, red Savina. Great pepper flavor. That's actually very good. Very upfront habanero flavor. And then a lot of vinegar. Pretty salty, but not overwhelmingly. It's not as salty as the jalapeno one was. Heat is still building a little bit. This might actually make me blush a bit. Tiniest bit of sweat, maybe? It's pretty hot. It's not like scary, I need to get a drink kind of hot, but it's got a kick. That's probably a 5 out of 10 on the heat scale. Good sharp burn on my tongue, like pins and needles kind of burn all the way across my tongue. My tongue is actually dissipating. It's getting less spicy, but the back of my throat is getting more spicy. Pretty good book. Know what I'm saying? I think for most people that would probably be almost uncomfortable. If you're used to like regular, Tabasco, that kind of hot sauce. So this reminds me, heat level, a little bit of kind of some of their more traditional habanero hot sauces from Melinda's. I think the extra hot is what they call the kind of mainline one, and then they put another X on there, just like these spicy books, triple X. Okay, I'll stop. We should probably just move on to the last sauce, huh? On to book number 5. Now, I don't know about you, but I love getting free stuff. So as I work on the overcomplicated process of opening book number 5 here, what would you do to get a free set of spicy books? Would you subscribe to this channel, like this video, and leave a stinking comment below telling me which one of these sauces you want to try the most? Because if you can do that, and you live in the United States, I have a whole extra set of spicy books that I will send to one lucky person, again, in the United States. I will pick their name and reply to their comment on, let's call it July 27th, 2024. So if you want to win a box of this, as I get ready to remove the crappy restrictor cap, knew it would be there, just leave a comment below telling me which one of these sauces you're most excited to try. Be a subscriber to this channel, and please give this video a like. Oh, and live in the United States. Sorry, shipping is just the way it is. Spicy book number 5. Naha, I guess. Naha Jalokia or Naja Jalokia? I'm not sure. I've seen Naga before, but Naha Jalokia it is. Yeah, you're in for a time. I will also say that maybe it's because I'm a middle-aged man, but I think it's just because the orange type on the blue background. It's very hard to read these little letters. This one is only for true spice lovers. It's hot, hot, hot in capital letters. Your entire body is on fire. Ooh. You're questioning if you can handle this in public. Well, luckily I'm sitting in my basement. It's tough to convey just how much punch this sauce is packing. Proceed with caution. Ingredients: Naga Jalokia pepper mash, white vinegar, habanero pepper mash, carrot, salt, onion, lime juice, garlic, citric acid, xanthan gum. I will say, I just noticed a little bit of sweat dripping down my cheeks from my hairline here. So the red Savina did invoke a little sweat. I also have the air conditioning turned off so you don't hear it in the background. That's just, a small part of it. It's 85 degrees out. With no further ado, properly clean the Lady and the Tramp commemorative collector's item spoon. It smells hot. It smells like ghost pepper. Okay, this actually seemed the tiniest bit more runny than the other sauces, not quite as thick. I don't know if that's an indicator that there's maybe more vinegar in here. Spicy book number 5. Let's make me sweat, baby. That was really creepy. Okay. Salty. Surprisingly fruity. Almost. Like, I almost taste more of the habanero mash than I do of the ghost. On exhale, though, it has a little bit more of that earthy, kind of Chinense super hot ghost Naga Jalokia flavor. Not so much on my tongue. I think the tangy vinegar plus the habanero and the carrots. It's got to be carrots. Didn't I say there was carrots? Yes. That's surprisingly good. Like, flavor-wise. I was expecting with the Naga Jalokia to be the first ingredient. I like ghost peppers, but they're not the best flavor on their own. I'll just say it out loud, right? This, on the other hand, nice balance of the tangy. The heat is definitely there. I won't sugarcoat that. Honestly, it's about the same heat level as the red Savina was. Maybe the tiniest bit hotter or just a different type of burn. Pretty good. Pretty good. I think the red Savina might be my favorite of these books. It's spicy, good flavor, and I'd read it again. Matter of fact, I'm going to read it again over and over. The Naga Jalokia, probably third place for me, with the Chipotle being second just because of its incredible flavor. So this is definitely spicier than the Chipotle by quite a bit, but the smoky flavor on the Chipotle, it wins it out for me. And then fourth place, the Jalapeno. fifth place, the mango habanero. I will say though, overall, not a one of these was bad. I didn't go, ugh, I'm not gonna eat this. Like, these are all gonna go up to my fridge and they're gonna be gone before you know it. And speaking of gone before you know it, this second box that I'm giving away will be gone before you know it. If you don't enter today, you won't have a shot. So, make sure you hit like, hit subscribe, leave a comment below telling me which one you want to try the most. If you leave a comment that's not about which one of these sauces you want to try the most, it's disqualified, okay? And be from the United States so I can actually ship them. I'll pick a winner July 27th, 2024. Remember, plants help us grow.